Hey everybody, this is Matt. Welcome to the basement. This is episode 2. It's May. This week I've had a really rough week. Normally my weeks are amazing. But this week was an exception. I had a lot of things to deal with, and so I had to visit my therapist. Her name is Dr. Mooch. She helps me with my problems. I have lots of emotional problems and baggage. And she helps me out with that. So I had a lot of shit to get off my chest this week, but other than that, it was a pretty typical session. Check it out.
Yeah, no one is going to tell me what to do.
I completely understand. You sound like you're frustrated.
No, I want to go. I'm tired of people telling me.
You feel impatient.
No, yeah, nobody can tell me what to do.
You're right. This is a decision.
No one can. I'm tired of people telling me.
You're right.
No, they can't. Oh, you don't own me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Pretty much all my therapy sessions end up like that. But they're very important for my mental health. They keep me mentally balanced. This is episode 2 of my show, and I've always wanted to have guests, and today I finally have a guest, and I'm really excited about that. He's here live via satellite, and it's none other than Aaron Yonda, co-creator of Chad Vader, along with me, and I'm going to interview him right now. Aaron, can you hear me? Hey, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, great. Where are you? It looks like some kind
Woo!
Woo! You're the first guest on my show, and...
Congratulations.
Thanks. So, where are you exactly?
So I'm at this club. It's called the Walrus Face.
Well, that's a pretty crazy name for...
Wow, this place is pretty great, huh? The Walrus Lodge. That's a really smart name for a club.
Well, you just said it was called...
When I got here, the maitre d' looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah. Well, I have a few questions for you, so
You're looking pretty smart there.
Thanks. So, what I want to...
You wanna, hey, listen to this.
Just a second. I just have a few questions.
Maybe you could be my new girlfriend.
What? Your girlfriend?
I wish that you could be my girlfriend.
Listen, I don't know why you're saying that.
This place is great, huh? The Curvy Walrus.
Will you just make up your mind about the name of the... This was a mistake.
Sip it up.
Great, thanks. Well, it's obvious this interview isn't going anywhere, so I'm just gonna...
I'm so sad. God, I'm tired. Help me. Make it stop.
Okay, well, good luck with all that.
Woo!
Maybe in the future we won't have guests on the show. Right now I'd like to turn it over to my fuzzy little sidekick and the Ernesto Report.
Hello, what's that? This is Ernesto. I want to talk to you today about feet. Oh, I love them, and oh, they taste so good. I love feet so much. This concludes my report. Thank you. Oh, feet! Oh, I'm crazy about...
Thank you, Ernesto. You are a cat. This past April 18th was Record Store Day. That's a day where record stores have a day. And we've got some great independent record stores here in Madison. There is B-Side on State Street and Strictly Discs on Monroe Street. And so for this year's Record Store Day, I celebrated by going to Strictly Discs and buying some CDs. The first one I bought is a Record Store Day exclusive. It's put out by Sub Pop, and it is a live Iron and Wine show in Norfolk, Virginia, and that was in 2005. I consider Iron and Wine to be sort of like a consummate artist. I think all of his releases, each new release changes and develops in some way, but they always stay true to what the original idea of the music is. So I think he's constantly changing but constantly staying the same. I think that's what people want out of their favorite musicians. What I'm wanting. This is a really good show. It's a live show. I believe it came out around the time of the Woman King EP. And I think right before the EP that he did with Calexico, the In the Rains. It's really good sound quality. It's obviously like a soundboard recording, so it's not bootleg quality. And there's some full band versions of songs that he previously had just done acoustically. And there's a wide range of stuff here, some obscure songs, and some songs that I've never heard before. You should check it out.
I like corn. I think
we're having some satellite problems. Hopefully that's not too distracting. The second CD I got, it's one I've been meaning to get for a long time. It's a solo record by Q-Tip, and it's called The Renaissance. Q-Tip was the lead vocalist for Tribe Called Quest back in the 90s. He has always seemed to have a kind of an R&B thing about him. That really manifested itself on Tribe Called Quest's final album, The Love Movement, which I don't think I was alone in saying that I was a little disappointed in. I thought it was a little too much R&B and a little not enough of what we expect from Tribe Called Quest, which is really great rap music. I think on this, he strikes the right balance. He's able to, let his inner soul man come out, but the rhyming and the beats are still there. This is just a really fun record to listen to. It's a great party record. I actually played it at my birthday party, a few months ago, and everyone at the party was like, "Oh, what's this? Who's this? I've never heard this before. This is awesome." So, Tribe Called Quest, not the band that did this. This is Q-Tip by himself, and that's Q-Tip, The Renaissance, and Iron and Wine live in Norfolk. These are the two CDs that I'm currently listening to a lot.
Holy crap! Is that an air vent?
Sad. This is the end of the show, and it's time for the Antique Beer Sign Showcase. Last week we looked at the Hamm's Panoramic Rippler, and this week we're going to look at another motion sign from the good people at Rheingold. This is the Rheingold Extra Dry sign, and as you can see, it tells you about different types of glasses. There's tulip, mug, pilsner, goblet, and something called a pinch. Be quiet up there. This sign is in pretty good shape. Internally, it doesn't work very well. After it's on for a while, it will stall. So that's the Rheingold sign. It's pretty cool. Glasses. You put beer in it. There's a synergy there that really makes sense. Just be quiet. My other cat, she wants to be involved with the show. Good day.
Strange face with your eyes, so pale and sincere.
Say, get those gynecologists out of here.